Like 80% of this game has been enjoyable. It really has. It's got a very beautiful visual aesthetic, a lot of attention to detail. The environments are amazing. Combat isn't the greatest. It's pretty meh, but I think that has to do with the overly ambitious attempt at a real-time combat game in a SNES game or SNES platform. That's the reason why Final Fantasies were never real-time before 15. Technology didn't permit it. Do you think they wouldn't have made a real-time Final Fantasy if they could? They thought they could? No. They would have. But so because of that limitation, it's like I said, it's just a little kind of meh. It's not terrible. It's mostly just mash A, you know. But it's not horrible. Also, I've gained like 2,500 HP. Look how much HP I have now. 5,000. Jesus, dude. Like, that just goes to show you how ridiculous this dungeon is. I've gained 10 levels plus, actually 15 levels or so, just trying to get through this dungeon. 15 levels in a singular dungeon, just trying to get through it. I've had to leave twice to get resources again to res my party and come back now. And I still don't know where I need to go to clear it. There's no excuse for that regardless of the era. Like, NES era actually would be the only era of video game where that would be forgivable. Because I've definitely had to do that in like back in the day in Final Fantasy 1 when I go to the volcano. Man, you go in there and you get your butt kicked and you gotta leave and you come back and you leave and you come back. You know, that's like the first dungeon where you really get your butt kicked. NES, sure, I get that. Like, you almost expect it. This game, especially as late as it is, there's no excuse for this dungeon. There's no excuse. It's just super bad. And the amount of encounters I'm having to fight, even with encounter down, just to get back, man. Frickin' hell, dude. Volcano's not that bad. Yeah, when you know what you're doing. Ice Cave is more like, I mean, it's bad for sure, but it's like more random, you know? Like the volcano is gonna kick your butt, especially with how big and expansive it is, and all the lava tiles and everything. But if you know what you're doing, you can get there no problem. But like on a first time play when you're a kid, man, you definitely get, that's like always the first point where it's like, oh shit, things are getting real, better start grinding and, you know, trying to get treasures and then leaving and then recovering and everything. How is it so high? But I mean, a lot of the pain in Ice Cave is like random, you know? Do you get the mages? Do they cast rub? Does it land? Chances are yes, yes, and yes, but I mean, I've definitely like gotten through it no problem. Well, I just hope I'll finish this. I finish this before I finish Battletoads, to be honest. Although it'd be fine to start First Departure R in the middle of this, knowing that I'll probably beat it before I even get to the real meat of First Departure. So it'd be fine. I don't know when I'm going to beat Battletoads though. It could be next. It could be Monday. It could be Tuesday. It could be next week. It could be next month. I feel like I'm making pretty good progress on Battletoads. The problem is that, like, you have to execute it all the way through. You know, you can't just be like, oh, I know how to beat this level, and you do it. You have to do the whole game all in a row, you know? You gotta do it all. Well, considering it wasn't made by Konami, no, surprisingly, non-Konami games didn't have the Konami code in it. I know this might be surprising to hear, but yeah. Can you believe that? Yeah, I know you're kidding, man. I'm just teasing back. Actually, the Konami code does kind of work in real life on the Twitch interface. Lol. I still don't know where to go and I need resurrection bottles, so I left. Again. Nope. No, there are no passwords, no saves, no nothing with Battletoads. It's like straight up arcade style game. Cool. You know, it's probably faster to just like reset his position. Well, oh, you mean of this dungeon? There's probably a debug cyberventure where you enter a button combination at the beginning screen to have a level selector, but that's a debug, you know, or developer debug kind of thing. Oh, she actually says 3UAU. 3UAU. That's what three-way does. That's disgusting, dude. She's so busted. I'd really like to be able to have Fear as my default control unit, because she is bonkers good. She's so good, dude. I'm really glad I was able to actually pick her up. I was afraid I wasn't going to be able to, because she went in my party and then left. I think I'm pretty much at the point where I can reliably run away without dying. I'll have to check my skill points and learn some things, probably biology for HP, but I think I'm pretty good on that. I should be able to just get through the damn dungeon now. Good news is I'm ridiculously OP, so I mean there's that. I'd like to craft a little bit too, but I think it's not even worth crafting unless you're level 10. And even then, you probably need to save scum your crafting, I would imagine. Hey, remember when I was halfway through this dungeon and I had 13 hours played on this game? Memories. She's fine on staying alive. She doesn't have any issue. Oh, did I finish up effort? Yeah, I did. $500 now, nice. The mental training is really good. No, that's not what she means, Durian. It's like the silence like is very impactful feeling, you know? It's awkward. An airport is loud, and then when it's suddenly quiet, it speaks volumes, you know? It's metaphorical. The silence is deafening because it has that much value. It's impactful. Oh, it sounds like a general, like a legitimate concern, the way it's written. Why did they make you crawl through an entire dungeon again? They should offer a shortcut from the front door at the very least, or a teleport or something. It just. I think at this point I have enough HP and stats to just live through it, no matter what, at this point. And it's just a matter of getting through the dungeon. So it could be no time at all, or could be another nightmare. Who knows? Gummy bear fairy, don't eat me, please. Starting it off nice. I guess we get to see just how bad it is now. Well, Millie still gets hit for 800. But fear is in the way now. Well, I mean, she's always been in the way, but fear is in the way and can't reliably live is more accurate. So I went down here and I hit a button, which seemed to do nothing. Potato, 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 potato. Bleep, 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 bleep. Maybe I need to close it to open a door down here or something. That switch isn't down anymore. You know what this feels like? This feels like go down path A so that you can open up a door on path B, so that you can open up a door further down path A, so you can open up a door further down path B, so you can open up a door further down path A, so you can open up a door further down path B. That's what it feels like. So they just make you reuse the same dungeon over and over and over and over again. Just a ping pong back and forth opening switches. That's what it feels like. $600, nice. 900. Potato, 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 potato. Who wants a potato? Show of hands. You already ate potato. I am already half for potato today. I am one and to potato for tape to potato tape. Water and water and water, 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 water. Not bad. It actually works pretty good. Oh my God!
Water, 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 and water, and 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 water, water.
Thank you, Kamen Rider, for the. Thank you, Kamen Rider, for the 800 bits, man. Scare the crap out of me. Jeez, dude. Cool video game! Yeah! Pardon my... Potato, 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 potato. Still can't open this one. Mina Gabate! I will teach you how to make homemade loaded potato. Take potato, cook potato. Take stuff, put it in baked potato. You now have loaded baked potato. You're welcome. Yes. Take potato. Take load. Load on potato. You now have loaded potato. That's just the blue card, I think. I think he's been, yeah, well, I mean, I give him a little something every day, yeah. But not from points, no. That's why it's there. It's there to redeem, yeah. That's why it's there.